Hey, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Chastity. Here we talk about beauty, entertainment, celebrities, books, movies, animes, TV shows, kind of anything else that garners my attention this week. And today we're doing a chit chat, get ready with me, because today is my 23rd birthday. If you're feeling generous, my Cash App name is the same one as my YouTube name, just with a dollar sign. But anyways, we're going to be talking about makeup, TV shows and animes I'm watching, what I see for the future of my YouTube channel and things like that. And we'll be doing the look you see here. If you're interested in any of that, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Okay, so today, July 26th, is my 23rd birthday, so I thought it'd be a really good idea to do a chit chat, get ready with me. I have my makeup, I have my wine, and we're just gonna do my makeup and just talk, shoot the shit, because if everything goes as planned, Wednesday's video, again, if everything goes as planned, is a lot more of a heavier topic. And it's something that I've talked about sexual assault with creators on my channel before, but this time is a little bit more different, because before it was either creators I really had no idea about or creators that I never really cared about. But this is a situation with a creator that at one point I used to be a very avid subscriber of, and up until a few years ago was subscribed to them and really enjoyed their content and their video. So that video for me has been a little bit harder to do, just because it's this is someone that I admired for so long, and someone that I would, well, you'll see when I get to that video, but just know this is just a fun video before we get into the darker one. So since my birthday is on a Monday this year, I went out yesterday with a couple of my close friends. So the whole goal of yesterday, when I went out with my friend, because first we went to Ulta, was to find the perfect orange blush. I really want a nice, bright, vibrant orange blush, because I don't have one, and I think orange blushes on my skin tone just look really, really good. So first we went to Ulta. That didn't work out. So then we went to Sephora. I live in a pretty small state, so usually if I want to go to Sephora, I have to go to a mall. There are no Sephora stores, just standalone. So I had to go to a mall. Was not excited about going to a mall. I hate malls, especially right now in the middle of Pennsylvania. Malls are not the places I want to be. But we head out to the mall. And can I just say something? I don't actually like Sephora. I'm an Ulta girl through and through. Sephora doesn't do anything for me. I think the rewards program is bullshit. I think that Ulta has a way better rewards system, especially around your birthday and things like that. I also usually don't really like the brands that Sephora holds. I don't know. Usually if I'm looking for makeup, I will always find it on Ulta, or I'll go on the brand site itself, but I'd never really go to Sephora. The only reason why I ever usually go to Sephora is to get Fenty or Pat McGrath, which low-key, high-key, I do feel like Fenty Beauty is single-handedly keeping Sephora stores open. Not the online stuff, but the stores, it's for Fenty. I also want to be known that I have no idea what I'm going to do with my makeup. At all. So we're just going to be on this journey together when I cry about how much I hate how my eyes look. I'm searching up and down this Sephora for, an orange blush. And the first orange blush we find, it's a NARS one, but it's powder. And I don't want a powder brush, just because around my cheek area, my face, that's where I hold a lot of my texture. There's just a way too much texture in my cheek area for me to use a powder blush. A powder blush looks fine on camera, but in person it doesn't look so good on me. So it's don't want that. Also the NARS blush was $30. I'm My friends were very, very nice. So like on my birthday, they were gonna like buy me makeup, like two things, like from both my friends were gonna buy me two things from Sephora and Ulta. And even though like they were offering to pay, I didn't like the idea of like having my friends spend $30 on like a blush. That just doesn't make me feel good. Like I really do appreciate like the buying me makeup, but for couldn't do it. So then we keep looking. The sales associate brings us to the Rare Beauty section. And I have never actually really used Rare Beauty. I've never really like felt the need because Rare Beauty does the no makeup thing, and like I'm not the type of girl. Like I have no problem with like my makeup showing. Like I have no problem makeup looking like makeup. Like I spend all this money, you gonna see this makeup, right? So while we're at the Rare Beauty section, we do find a really pretty like liquid blush, because that's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get either a cream blush or a liquid blush, because those don't really show my texture too bad. So we find it and we look up top and there's no blushes there, like that specific blush. So then she opens like the bottom drawers to go and find it. She opens like 2 to 3 and it's completely sold out. And like my heart is crushed because we had finally found, after scouring the entire store and me saying no to the powder one, because again, don't really feel like texture showing on my face. We find one, it's not that expensive. Rare Beauty is decently priced. And I liked the formula. I was excited to try it because again, I've never actually tried like any products from Rare Beauty. And I was like, this is gonna be my first time because her makeup's pretty sheer, you know. And again, I'm not really into like the no makeup look. That's not really my aesthetic. I don't really care that it's the trend right now. It's just not for me. So at this point, I am devastated. I don't even want to be at the Sephora because the Sephora by me, at least at the mall we went to, that one sucks. That one never has anything. That one's always empty. Because usually I don't go to that mall, in particular in my town, just because I know how that Sephora is. I usually go to different malls. So, like, I was so upset. Because that was really, like, the only reason why I even wanted to go to Sephora was to possibly find an orange. Because I'm like, if I can't find an orange at, like, Sephora, where am I going to find an orange, right? And I did find an orange, but of course it was sold out because of course the things I want always sold out at Sephora. My friend actually ended up getting the Jackie Aina Forever Mood candles because now they sell those at Sephora. So proud of Aunt Jackie. She's done so much with that brand and it's been doing really, really good. And that was the first time I've ever actually seen like her candles in person. Sorry, I'm getting birthday text, sorry. And they looked really good. They smelled amazing. So after a very disappointing time at Sephora, I did actually end up getting the dewy, can you see this? Sorry. The Fenty Beauty setting spray, the dewy one. Because even though I do like my face to be matte, I don't like to be overly matte because with oily skin, if you like mattify your skin too much, you just get more oilier than you were before. So after that, we end up going into Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works because there's always like 50,000 sales. And remember we're talking about like, if you're gonna have this many sales, just reduce the price. Because there was like a buy 2 get 1 sale, and then there was like a buy 3 get 2 sale. And then they were having like a get 2 candles, get 2 candles free. It's like just lower the prices if you just gonna have sales every day. Because one thing about Bath and Body Works, there's going to be a sale. It don't matter what day of the week you go to Bath and Body Works, there is going to be a sale for you. So I also like love Bath and Body Works just for like being able to like smell things. Like that is something I've done since I was like a little girl. Like when me and my mom used to go to Sephora together, I used to like sit there and smell every single perfume like in the entire store. Well, when we went to the store in New York, that Sephora store is great. The one in New York City, that one's fantastic. It's huge. I remember one time at like university, we did a trip to Ripley's Believe It or Not, and it wasn't too far from Sephora, so me and my friends went, and I left that trip wearing a completely different lipstick because I was just using one that I just bought something and it was amazing. I'm thinking I want to do like similar eye look that like Kenny JD did in her last like Beauty and a Beat. In her last like Beauty and a Beat, and she used a like what looked like a black in her crease, and I'm nervous. I've never used black before, and black is like super temperamental, but I kind of really like what she did. I might do it and cry when it doesn't come out as nice as hers. Do I want to deepen this even more just in case? Or do I leave this alone? Do I ruin a good thing? I'm gonna ruin a good thing. Just a little bit. Let me see if this does anything. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I barely did anything. And I was like, nope, this is a bad idea. Abort. But yeah, after we ransacked Bath and Body Works, we went out to eat. We went to this restaurant called Dragonfly. We ate incredibly too much. Because normally when I go to Dragonfly, I just get the sushi boat for my birthday and that's it. But we got like appetizers too, and we had like these like really, really good shrimp in this like white sauce, and then we got wings that had the same sauce in them. And I do not think that sauce tastes good on like chicken, but on like stick fish, it tasted fantastic. Because I did not like the wings. I thought the wings were gross. Like the chicken was fine, but the sauce on it just threw me off. But that same sauce on the shrimp was delicious. We also got fried dumplings that were also like amazing. It was also like all day Sunday, super crowded, and it was so weird to see like a Sunday be as crowded as it was. I assume it was because it's my birthday, and the streets, found that out. And they was like, well, if Chastity gonna be outside, we gonna be outside right there with her. That's just what I'm gonna assume, because I've never seen, I need a different brush. I've never seen like a weekend, like on a Sunday, just be so dang crowded. Like it was crowded everywhere we went. And it's like a Sunday, and Sundays are like chill days. So like I was just really like, yo, why is everybody outside? Because the last time we had went to Dragonfly, it was a Saturday. And that was pretty empty. Like, it was empty on a Saturday last time I went. So, like, it was really weird that this random ass Sunday, it was so crowded. But yeah, we ate good food. We had good conversation. We talked about anime. I watched season 2 of Beastar, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic, and we're getting a 3rd season. Listen, I win. Listen. The things I love, I always win. Like, I enjoyed, like, all of season 2. I thought, like, the plot, the storyline. Everything was, like, really, really good. I loved seeing the character development. Now, like, I have, like, read a little bit of the, like, manga. Not a lot of it. Just a little bit. And I also have read like the fan fiction, and like I do feel like the fan fiction is a little bit better than like the show, just because I like how the fan fiction keeps Louis as like the leader of the gang, and I feel like that's just a very interesting thing. And I wish, ooh, spoilers, I probably should have said that. But I feel like if you've been here, I spoil everything. I just can't not talk about like all of the details. So you haven't watched season 2. I'll put timestamp in the comment sections where to skip. I'm so sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. So anyways, like, cause like in the anime, he gives up being leader of like the gang, which I think sucks. I could really enjoy that aspect in like the fan fiction. And I really wish we could have kept that, because I just thought it was so good. It was so good. And I really wish we kept doing that. And I hate that he gave up. Also, like, I love Legacy. I've always loved Legacy, but I love him even more season 2. Because though he is still my weird little baby, you can definitely see him coming into himself. And I love seeing that. More anime talk. I am trying to get into Fire Force. It's not working, but I do know myself that usually I don't like animes in the beginning, and then as the season progresses, it gets better. I'm just not a fan of world building. I think sometimes world building just takes too long. But like, cause I hear very polarizing things about like Fire Force. Cause I want to like Fire Force because I don't know if it's the same guy or the same team of people that made Soul Eater, made like Fire Force. And you can tell like as you watch it, like the animation is very similar, and a lot of the tropes are kind of the same as in like Soul Eater. So like I see the Soul Eater in it, and maybe that's why I want to like it. But I hear such polarizing things. People either like they really really like Fire Force, or they absolutely hate it and think it's like the worst anime ever exists. But also like I feel like that's just anime in general. Like there's a lot of very polarizing opinions on an anime, and it's just like one of those things that you just have to watch it for yourself, because you're not really gonna find like a balanced opinion. Usually people really really love it or they super fucking hate it. So I don't know, but like from like clips and stuff that I've seen from like what happens later, it looks really lit. Like it looks like it really kicks up, but it gives me the same feelings of like My Hero Academia, where it's like you only really, and like Baruto, where like you only really watch it like for the fight scenes, and then when niggas not fighting, it's boring. Because like right now, I'm not even like halfway through season 1. Again, it's really hard for me to watch things until like it kicks up, kicks up. And it hasn't really kicked up yet. I think I've seen some cool fighting scenes, but like, but I want to like it. I want to like it so so bad, and I don't understand what shimmer to use. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get back to y'all if I actually do like sit down. I might do that after I'm done like filming this video. I might actually sit down and try to watch this anime. We'll see. Like I also watched the like first season of like Why Women Kill. I really like that first season just because like it's taking place in like this one house, but in different decades. So a couple in the 60s, couple in the 80s, and a couple like in like the 2010s. And I really did enjoy the first season. I haven't started the second season yet, just because I'm like that. I'll start a show really like the first season and won't touch the second season for a while. Also, like when the second season, once I finally got to the second season of Beastar came out. I started watching Girl from Nowhere, which is a show. It's a Thailand show. Super super good. Also, have not fully started the second season. I'm telling you, I don't get the second seasons. It always takes me a while. And then again, watching Fire Force and not getting through that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really, after this, I'm gonna sit down and watch Fire Force. The last time I tried to do that, like Roku, like Hulu on Roku was fucking with me, and it wouldn't let me like fast forward or go back. So that was a chop, because sometimes I like to skip through like the title sequence, and I hate Hulu because it won't let you skip through the title sequence of like most shows, unless it's like Bob's Burgers, which that's the one show you want to watch like the title sequence for. So I've been thinking about like what I want to do with like my channel as it like grows and stuff like that. And I feel like one thing I definitely want to do is start a Discord. Like that is, I feel like would be like a really fun thing to do with you guys, as not the light and the camera washing me out. I promise you, this is actually blending in way better than it looks on camera. But anyways, like I definitely want to start like a Discord. Probably once I hit like 1,000, that would be like a thing to do to like celebrate 1,000 like subscribers. Is start a Discord. The issue is I don't know how to work Discord like enough to like make like mods and like have like the things you need just to make sure, because Discord can be really really fun, but if you have all the right parameters in order to make it like a make it a space for everyone to enjoy safely, because though like you can have a lot of fun on Discord, there's also just a lot of trolls on there. So like you definitely like need mods and you need like specific things in order to keep like the peace and keep everything copacetic and make sure no one does too much. But I don't know how to do that. So maybe if I have any subscribers that know how to do Discord can help me make a Discord channel, I would like to do that in the future. Another thing I want to do is start a Patreon so I can start a book club, because that's something like I really 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 want to do, is start a book club with you guys, because I feel like I really enjoy like my subscribers that like my book content. Speaking of that, there is a series that I want to start on my channel soon. Again, I'm collecting everything I need to make this work. But I want to do a nostalgia watch slash nostalgia reads, where I go through popular media from when I was a kid, whether it's specific TV shows or book series that I really enjoy. Okay, the issue is it's stuff I enjoyed, not things that I didn't care about, because that's not nostalgic for me. And with that, I want to do like again nostalgia watch, so watching like nostalgic shows and like reading nostalgic books. That being said, my friend, because she loves me down, got me the entire dropping everything Daniel X series, because I loved these books down when I was younger. I loved them, and then like I lost all my books. She also got me the graphic novels too. Do you see these? I'm excited. So this might be like the first like of the nostalgia collection. I also have the Vladimir Todd books. That's another nostalgic book for me. I'm sorry. But with the nostalgia reads, I do want to do like a monthly book club where we just like vote on the book, and then maybe we have like a live and we talk about it, and then like I'll make a video for the YouTube channel, but the YouTube channel won't get to like vote on the books we read, won't get to really be a part of the book club, but they will get to see that video. As well, like the Patreon would get videos earlier and like just extra videos like that. But again, that's once like I grow a little bit more. Back to the Discord. Now, that is something I've always wanted to do, and I'm now like super nervous because a YouTuber I like, Haryana, she was talking about like what happened like on her Discord, and like it was like people were harassing her and harassing other people for simply having like a difference of opinion, and it got like to a point where she actually ended up having to like delete her like Discord, and that's like, that makes me nervous, right? Because I would hate to like try to like connect with like you guys and then like get mercilessly attacked for opinions, like, and that just seems really really scary that like you have to like delete your Discord because it's just getting so toxic. And I absolutely hate that, because again, these are people that you like, and you want to harass them and you want to bully them and you want to like threaten them and just be nasty to people that you like. I don't know why, but like I don't know, because I feel like we have such a good relationship, like me and you guys. I feel like that probably wouldn't happen, but just to see that in like real time, and just because Haryana, in my opinion, is probably one of my favorite like YouTubers. She makes children entertainment videos. She talks about like kids shows and how that affects children and like in the media and things like that. And she seemed like such a sweet person, so I just couldn't imagine being in her Discord and being nasty to her and then being nasty to other people because of opinions. That's a whole separate conversation of like that parasocial relationship that people have with like media people. and like YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff like that, how like you feel like you know these people and it's like you don't, and you feel like you have so much access to them and you can make these jokes that aren't really jokes. It's just it's a very slippery slope to like be close to your subscribers, but also like we don't know each other. Like you're a stranger and I'm a stranger. We have boundaries. Like there's boundaries set that gets crossed all of the time, especially with bigger like influencers. Curious on the makeup. Eyes, I use my Juvia's Place Berries palette, and then I use the black in my Be Perfect Carnival 3 palette. Base so far, I mixed my Fenty Skin Tint, the Eavesdrop. This is in shade 20. And then I use my e.l.f. a Flawless Satin Foundation. This is in Cinnamon. It's deep with golden undertones because I'm mad yellow. Mix those two. And then for like my concealer, I use the e.l.f. like the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in Deep Chestnut. Haven't bronzed my face yet, but I will be using my Glow Bronzer from Revolution. Haven't done my blush yet, but I will be using my Putty Blush from e.l.f. What shade is this? Is it Sangria? This doesn't have the name on it. It's probably on the box I got in, but I threw it out. Oh, also like the eyeshadow base I used, that is the Juvia's Place eyeshadow base. I got this. This is the eye primer. This is in shade 1. Oh, and for my eyebrows, I use my e.l.f. I use a lot of e.l.f. products. Listen, e.l.f. is that girl when it comes to drugstore makeup. Like if you just want good products that like for good prices, it's e.l.f. I use a lot of e.l.f. because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I use a lot of e.l.f. Sorry. Mascara. I got a sample of the Major Big mascara from Lancome. Low key, high key. Best mascara I've ever used. It's amazing. So I got my hair done, as you can tell, on Friday. I got crocheted passion twists. I just want to be known, like, this is my first time like ever like doing crochet braids. I decided to get them done because my mom had got them, but she got loose hair, and I was like, that's kind of cute, right? Like I would like to do that. So on Friday, where's my brush? On Friday, I went to go get my hair done. Can I just say, I've never sat for so short of time to get my hair done. So I got there like a little before 9, like maybe like 8:50 something. She braided my whole head by like 9:30. Side note, ever since, I don't know if I told you guys this, but like if you saw my hair earlier, my ends were like brown. I cut my hair in like March, so I cut off about 3 inches of hair, and I've been like trying to like grow my hair out ever since. If you saw my first haul, I talked about buying like hair gummies in order to like regrow my hair. And so when I went in, so my hair has been growing at like a decent, like rapid pace. And when I went to get my hair done, like the lady that was doing my hair and like her mother who owns the shop was talking about how long my hair is. And I'm like, ooh, if y'all saw my hair just a few months ago, okay, because my hair had gotten ridiculously long. And like right now, to me, right now, my hair is like super short. But I guess like other people, my hair is like really long. And I'm like, y'all don't understand like what I had just a few months ago before I cut off all the color. Oh yeah, this is the Putty blush from e.l.f. And I got like a little brush for it. Because from what I've seen with like the Putty blush from like e.l.f., like it's polarizing. But I've noticed all the bad comments are from people who didn't buy the brush to go with it, and everyone has a good comment. They bought the brush. So I made sure I got the brush. But yeah, she was basically like done like doing my whole head, like braiding it and like installing like the passion twist before like 10:30. Like I've never like sat for such a short time to get my hair done before. And like I'm really liking like using like not using but like getting like crochet braids. I really do feel like crochet braids is the wave. Crochet braids was something I never thought I would like, because when I would see crochet braids, it would be with like the really loose hair, and like I don't like loose hair. I no, I'm not a big fan of loose hair. So I was just like, yeah, it's not for me. I didn't know you could do stuff like this. You know, crochet. Well, I have them like twisted up right now. I'm probably gonna take these out soon. But like, yeah, I didn't know you could do stuff like this. Like get passion twists and do locks and get butterfly locks and do like you could get like box braids done with crochet. I didn't know you could do that before. So this is like a new thing that like I want to keep doing. Especially because I want to grow my hair back out. So this is like definitely gonna be like a thing I keep doing, hopefully. But yeah, I'm definitely really liking the whole like crochet braid thing. Like I think this is really really cute, and again it was really quick because listen, I don't have it in me to sit for 6 hours to get my hair done. Like when you have to bring full meals with you to the beauty place, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I love the Fenty setting spray. The what it do. This smells so amazing. Like I just want to just spray it everywhere. I'm sorry. It's so nice. It's so nice. And again, I am usually a matte girl, but like for setting sprays, I like them to be a little bit dewy. Sorry, I'm looking for the top for this. I lose at not this right near me. My eye look actually looks really nice without lashes, so I'm not gonna put any on because my eyes are screaming at me, and I probably should not have done eye look today because I have pretty sensitive eyes, and so sometimes when I do makeup too much, like my eyes hurt, and they did today. But I was like, I want to do a video for my birthday, and so I'm not gonna put on any lashes because this is actually a pretty decent look without lashes. Well, if you want to know what lashes I would have put on if my lids didn't hurt, would have been these. But my eyes hurt, so we just gonna move how we move because it looks fine without any lashes. So we gonna keep it like that. But yeah, I definitely do want to keep doing like crochet braids because this was just so quick, so easy, and it looks so nice. But yeah, if you have any recommendations for any good like orange like blushes, definitely leave them in the comment section below because I desperately want one. Like a really cute like bright orange. I want it. I desperately want it. So this is the final look, hair down and everything. Again, these are long. Like okay. Long. I like my hair long. If I'm getting hair done, I want it long, right? So yeah, this is pretty much it. Again, this is my 23rd birthday. Can't believe it. I've made it this long. I've had fun. Thank you guys again for this like journey that I'm on. All 700 plus of you who've subscribed to hearing me ramble about absolutely nothing. Y'all are the best. This has been so far one of my best birthdays to date because of my friends and everything they did for me yesterday, how much fun we had, all the good food we ate and the drinks we had. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.